So as you know, this was the first day of the rest of my life, in theory, because it's the first day since April the 15th, 2022, I have every right to call my son. Let's remember, on April the 15th, 2022, my bail conditions were normal child contact. In other words, the allegation had nothing to do with my son. The allegation was ignored by the mother, and the police told me they couldn't force her to do anything, so I didn't hear anything. And then the family court system has been used to carry on the story of parental alienation, which is now from April the 15th, 2022 to today. Yesterday, my restraining order ended. It was issued when I was found not guilty of anything, and for preventative reasons only. And yesterday I did a video telling you all, updated the police and Kafkas and everyone what I was doing today, and everybody knew that I had every right to call, to ask my son to call me. But at the same time, when you've been faced with fake allegations, you feel really concerned that anything you do is going to be seen as somehow bothering. So, for that man to come down earlier, that did, Gary, amazing, what a lovely, drove all the way from Dartford just to be with me, just because he just wanted me to, you know, and when I made the call, I recorded myself and he recorded me doing it, just for our own safety and sanity. He reread the restraining order so we knew everything was correct and over. Anyway, 2 o'clock I decided was a good time to make the call, and I'll tell you why I said 2 o'clock. After 3 years, this is my first day, so at day one, and remember, in this position, you expect nothing, you want everything and expect nothing. And 2 o'clock I decided was a good time, because he is being homeschooled, it's about lunchtime, and it's not mental early, like I'm on someone, or mental late. So, I left a message at 2 o'clock, and it simply said, hello. Obviously I used my son's name. It said, can you get my son to call me? And that was left on mobile 1 that I have for the mother, and then the second one, there's another mobile I have for the mother, the 2 that she had when she was with me in all them 10 years, which said, hello. And so I said, can you get my son to call me? They were left at 2 o'clock. Me and Gary were very happy that this was all beautifully done. And it's 6:15 and I've heard nothing. But don't think I'm surprised by that. All the reality is here. Tomorrow we'll do plan B. The reality is there's only one person in the world stopping me speaking to my son. And somehow, no one in the system cares. So, I've done all I can. I couldn't have done it more beautifully, more caringly, and with always with the my son in mind, as in the best thing for my son. All I've done was leave a message and ask him to call me. Because the only way I can get to my son is to leave a message on the mother's phone. He has no phone. She refused to get him a phone. The police asked her to get him one and she refused. So, I have to go through the mother and I have to leave the message, and that's what I did. I've heard nothing. We go again tomorrow, but we do it in another way, which is plan B, just all lovely, and you do nothing wrong. If I'd spoken to my son today, it would have made my world. But listen, we never give up. Tomorrow's another day.
If you like Deano stories and you want more, and you've got stories of your own that you want told, get in contact and we can sort something out.